Not crazy. Morning. I'm just been in my head today. Like, I'm overwhelmed for some reason. I think it's just one of those days. I have to go to work in a few, and I think I'm just tired, and I was having weird dreams last night and this morning. And I'm just like anxious about stuff. Like the dream I had was just so weird. The dreams. It was just one of those dreams that like you wake up from and it just kind of fucks you up a little bit. And just all this stuff, bro. And I feel like I've been doing so much shit to like distract myself recently. And I genuinely feel like that's what it is. Like it's been distraction, me cleaning up, and which I'm very proud of, by the way. My room looks great and I feel really good about it. And I still have a lot more stuff that I need to do. But I'm literally just distracting myself from the stuff that's bothering me. It's like I know there's only so much I can do about the stuff in my life that like makes me anxious right now. Like I feel like it's just gotten to a point where there's nothing I can do. Like I have no control over it. And so cleaning my room and just getting rid of a bunch of shit is just my way of like trying to take control over the stuff that I do have control over. But that's, and it feels good. Like I said, like I'm glad that I've been able to do it and focus on it. But it doesn't take away from it just doesn't take away from like the shit that I really want to be fixed in my life, the stuff that I really want control over. But I know that what I'm doing is important and it's necessary, and it's me, you know, prioritizing myself and prioritizing my space and my you know, just me, which is good. And like I said, I'm proud of myself. But I just wish certain things were different, you know? I just wish things were different. And I think everything that I've been doing is just a way to distract myself from the stuff that really might fuck me up if I think too much about it. I've never been the type to like repress or suppress my feelings or anything or distract myself from them. I like to feel them. And I don't think what I'm doing or what I've been doing is bad. I think it's just about balance and like allowing myself to feel it without wallowing in it and being able to focus on other things. I feel like usually I wait until it feels like the right time, or I just allow myself to like sit in my pain and like sit in my confusion, and I let that be the only thing that I focus on until I feel like it's past, so that I can focus on other things that are important. But I think I've just gotten to a point in my life where like that doesn't work anymore for me. I have shit that I have to do. I can't put my life on pause as much as I wish I could. Well, actually, I don't wish I could. Sometimes I guess I do, but I can't, and I'm not going to put my life on pause to allow myself to grieve. Because life goes on, you know, and take that with a grain of salt. Like I said, it's a balance, but I think today was just one of those days where like things are definitely catching up to me. I think I've had a lot of reminders of the shit that really does bother me. Just like posting and stuff as well. Like in my head, I'm like doing it because, or I tell myself I'm doing it because I want to put myself out there and stuff. And that, of course, that's the case. And, you know, speak my mind and allow myself to be seen. And that is the truth. But I think it has, and this is exactly why I wasn't posting before. It's because I feel like I get so caught up in the intention of it because I like the attention. And a lot of times I post things purely for attention. And when it doesn't get the attention that I want, it really fucking bothers me. I'm just doing all of these things that, like, I know in my head are good, but I don't think I always have the best intentions behind them. Or maybe not intentionally, but, you know, I'm not intentionally doing things for bad reasons. But it's like, the point of posting isn't supposed to be for anybody else but me. And I think I just get so caught up in, like, the attention, like I said, and wanting certain people to see it. And my mood depends on whether or not they see it, whether or not how they react to it. And that's just complete opposite of what the fuck the point of all of this was. And it's so hard. I still feel like I'm in this like weird self-discovery era. I know, like, I want to be seen and I want to put myself out there, but it's just like, how? I want to do it in a way that it doesn't feel like I'm pressured being put on me to do it. Like, I want to do it in my own time. I want to do it with my own understanding of why I'm doing it. And I'm just, like, in a very confusing part of the process right now, I think. I'm figuring it out, though. I'm trying. I'm trying my best. Like I said, it's just gonna be an emotional day, which is fine. I do need to start getting ready for work pretty soon. The episode of iCarly where Spencer was just recording himself eating cereal for the dating app. I eat my milk like soup. Or I drink it like soup. I've been doing this since I was a kid. It definitely feels good to talk about shit. I like being on weird, bad terms with people. I don't. I hate it. It just makes me feel so unsettled. It doesn't sit right with my spirit. And I just wish there was a way to, like, resolve shit. But obviously you can only do as much as you know, the person will allow you to do. And I've done everything that I can do. I've done everything that I should do. And I guess that's just one of the things that I kind of wish were different. But it is what it is. It is what it is. I got myself. Which I low-key hate that phrase, because I feel like, yes, while it can be and feel empowering to have that belief and mindset, like, we're also humans, and humans aren't meant to be alone, and we're supposed to have human connection, and it's normal to crave that and to want that. And I just feel like that phrase sometimes kind of invalidates that craving or that feeling of wanting to have people in your life, which is like, duh, you know. So I try not to tell myself that, and I try not to fall into that mindset, but it really just gets to a point where it's like, what the fuck else can you do? You know, because it is the truth. At the end of the day, you really only do have yourself. And I say this all the time, like, you're the one that has to live with yourself for the rest of your life. So the best company you could ever make is yourself. The best friend you could ever have is yourself. The best relationship you could ever have is the one you have with yourself. And it's a hard journey, for sure. And it's not linear. And I think I'm just at a very, maybe a little bit of a low spot right now. But I know whatever goes down has to come up, vice versa. So I get to go to work today. I get to go to work today. I don't have to. I get to. I have a job. I'm grateful to have a job. I'm grateful to be making money. That's not something anything anybody should take for granted, especially not in today's day and age, girl. The way this job market's looking, I'm grateful to have a job. I'm grateful to be making money. I'm grateful that I have myself. I'm grateful that I am who I am. I'm grateful that I'm divinely protected. I'm on my own journey right now and I'm figuring it out just like everybody else is. All right. Peace.